We do love Tems.
Yes.
She's really doing so well for us across the globe and being recognized, and I love it for us. She's even the person that we have to speak about next, actually, coincidentally or not, it was meant to be. Our Nigerian singer, Tems, has offered a cryptic description of what it's like to be in a relationship with her. In a recent podcast appearance, Tems likened herself to a rare species of flower that looks black from the outside. She elaborated that upon closer inspection, the flower reveals vibrant colors, but also contains a hidden stone within. This analogy suggests that Tems may come across as reserved or even intimidating at first, but possesses hidden depths and complexities. It's unclear, though, whether the stone represents strength, resilience, or potentially a challenge for a future partner. But I love how Tems, she was just like, look, I am a flower, okay? Yes. If you're gonna date me, you're dating like a rare species of flower. And
period.
I just thought it was so like, you get like sassy and confident, and I love
because
it.
She is our flower.
No, she really is. She really is. Maybe she's like a hard guy on the outside. Okay. Maybe, I don't know. But
she kind of gives the hard guy vibes. Yeah, she kind of gives that vibe, honestly.
I mean, I feel like for somebody, a woman especially, to thrive in the Nigerian music industry, you probably have to have some, thick skin, some level of a tough exterior, right?
Yeah.
To be able to survive. Because it's still, I would say, predominantly male-dominated.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And I think the people that, maybe like the producers or, if you go to the studio, a lot of people that you'll be working with are men or will be men.
Yes.
So you probably need to know how to handle yourself as a woman.
Definitely.
In that industry.
Definitely.
So maybe, I don't know, that might be her personality, but the industry she's worked in or she's working in might also influence your character as a woman.
It's possible. Definitely. Mm-hmm. I think she actually does give me that, like power woman kind of vibe. I like it for her, honestly. I mean, everyone can't be like, the cute meek softy and meek, some people have to just be, power women. And I think, Tems is one of those, power women. Yeah. And I like it. I like it out for her.
And I like what she did recently with Love Me Jeje. I think that song, the original is such a, again, an evergreen song. I really like how she took it and made it her own.
Yes.
Really, it was just really nice to see.
Yeah, I wasn't even expecting. I was expecting to hear something else until I heard the chorus. I was like, okay, this is good.
It was a real mix of like the older and the modern generation. Really beautiful.
Lovely vocals.
Really just beautiful.
Love it.
Throwback music. Love Me Jeje is such a like classic throwback show. I don't feel like it can ever get old.
No, it can't. Especially since of course we still have Shafi Bello with us.
Exactly.
So
she's still as stunning as ever.
I know, right?
That woman, it's even like she's looking better as she
gets older. Auntie Shafi. I wonder what she'll look like in like another 10 years. She might not even age at all. Like honestly,
knows? I think she recently performed with Sheyi Shodimu at one awards show. She
I think it was the AMVCs. Yes.
They performed Love Me Jeje together, and it was so like.
And it was interesting because obviously Tems had just like brought out her own like version of the song, so it's just like, I mean, yours is cute, but this is where the original is happening. This is what it is.
Yeah, and we still got it. Kind of
Devs. I wonder if she actually has plans on like releasing just a few more singles or
Shafi?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. I wonder.
I don't know, because it would be nice to see, I guess.
It would be nice, actually.
It would be nice to see.
Well, it seems like she's just focusing more on her acting. And we love her for it.
Yeah.
We love her for
it. Oh my gosh, she's an actress. That woman, what an actress. Like
she has such a wide catalogue of films. And
very versatile.
I'm always excited to just see her, just see her. I just know, okay, the sugar mommy of the movie has arrived.
She's gorgeous, though. She's absolutely gorgeous, and we love it for her. So we'll be moving on then to our last story of the day, which will really, I think, is an indication of what's going on in the country. Gives us a real pulse of the Nigerian feeling right now. When I saw it, I almost couldn't believe my eyes. I was like, wow. Nigerians are expressing concern over the rising cost of food after a photo circulated online showing raw yam slices for sale in a market. The photo, posted by a chef named Amaka on Thursday, the 20th of June 2024, has sparked discussion about the affordability of staple foods in the face of economic hardship. While the exact location and price of the yam slices are not mentioned, the image has resonated with many Nigerians struggling with inflation. It remains unclear whether the sale of pre-cut yam slices is a new trend or a response to the changing economic climate. Like, somebody actually asked me, what's that? Like, I was like, it's yam. They're like, wait, how? Yes, they're selling one, what do you call this? One portion.
A kilo of yam, and they're cutting it up in
yes, no,
slice
500,
selling
500
it per slice.
If you can't have half bread is better than none.
It's outrageous. Well, but I mean, when you think about it,
yes.
when you buy yam, you don't eat the whole thing.
Exactly.
You know, so it's to one extent. Yeah. I mean, it kind of makes sense. Yeah. But looking at the, like, would I say economic and environmental, you know, like, factor or reason behind this, it's ridiculous. I'm telling you, it's ridiculous. And the same thing, it's not just yam. Apparently, it's happening also with, you know, tomatoes and peppers as well. Mm-hmm. You know, I think I saw something ridiculous, maybe like 3 or maybe 5 pieces for like 1,000 naira or something. I'm like, so you're trying to tell me 10 pieces is going to be 2,000 naira? That makes no sense. And it's not even like, or maybe they're like really big pieces or something. They're really small. It's so, there's so much going on.
The change became drastic when, like, let's say this time last year, how much would that quantity have been?
I think maybe I'm not sure. Okay. I'm not sure, but I would say maybe for 1,000 naira, you should have probably at least 20 pieces.
Really?
You know, at least.
Wow.
So I think seeing this, I think even up to like a few months ago, maybe not 20, but you know, at least not 3, not 5. You know, so it's the change it's too intense for me. It's too drastic for me. I won't even lie.
And I wonder how they preserve the yam, sir, because when air...
Yeah, the oxidation is it's interesting. So it's also, you know, raising eyebrows. It's becoming questionable because I would be scared too to see...
Hygiene.
Yes, to see cut yam and it's still, you know, white and pure. I'm like... At least they're not starting to add, you know, things to preserve it. So honestly, I think we just really need God's help because at this point, I think at some points there was some time where some farmers were getting killed and it was also affecting things, you know, obviously the less farmers we have, the less food we have, but it wasn't even as bad. I think now there's been a bit of intervention, but it's like now, okay, they're not killing farmers anymore and we're still having such little, it's outrageous, honestly.
Like, I don't know how Nigerians are coping, but this food is something that everybody needs. And it's staples. If staples can't be accessed, then I really don't know where we're going from there, to be honest. But it's unfortunately a little bit of a downer to end the show on. Hopefully you eat yam for breakfast tomorrow morning, and think of the people that are buying yam slices. If you can, maybe yam is a good gift to give somebody now.
Actually, you know, interestingly, I saw this other tweet. I think so someone was talking about, I think they felt like, you know, in Yoruba culture, when a bride is getting married and then part of the dowry there's like tubers of yam. And I think someone probably felt like, oh, they're collecting it because they're hungry or something, and it's actually part of tradition. But it's like, you know what, at this point it doesn't matter anymore. It doesn't matter anymore. People
can you marry for
it's really valid, honestly, because we can complain about fuel, we can complain about lights, but really food, I think, no, this is the height of it for me, honestly. It really is the height.
Yes, we pray that things get better and get better soon, especially for, you know, the masses. But this is where we will be drawing the curtain today. Thank you all for watching, as always. It's been absolutely amazing with my absolute fave co-anchor, Lydia.
Abdusalam is rolling wherever he is.
He really, really is. It's been so amazing for Lydia to join myself, Mululuwa, on this conversation. And it'll be really nice for you all to also join the conversation on social media with the hashtag #TeaTime. Remember, you can catch up on our previous episodes, including this very one and all our exclusive content, by subscribing to our YouTube channel at PlusTvAfrica Lifestyle. You can also watch Tea Time on R2TV and in London on Ben Television and DSTV channel 408. A big thank you once again goes to my co-anchor Lydia.
Oh, thank you, Mo.
And of course, the entire production team. Thank you so much for watching PlusTvAfrica's Tea Time. My name is Mulolua, and we'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.